Welcome to Leco Academy. Now, in this video, we're going to tackle a question under bearing in mathematics. And what we need to understand under bearing is that a bearing, this one is a way of describing the direction or angles between 2 points. One thing that we need to understand under bearing is that bearing is measured clockwise from north. So clockwise, if this line is representing north and this is our point here, so clockwise we move in this direction from north. So here the question says A, B and C are 3 points on level ground. B is on bearing of 070 degrees from A and C is on a bearing of 130 degrees from B. So it is measured in degrees and expressed in 3-digit numbers. Now, the first question says, calculate the bearing of A from B. So, from B to A, this is what the statement says, A from B. So, we are going to start from B. So, this is point B. We go north and move clockwise until we meet the line for A. So this is the line for A. So this is the angle that we are calculating for the bearing of A from B. Now what we need to understand under bearing is that angles that are formed or that are arranged in this format, if this is X and this is Y, X plus Y must give us 180. So if this is 70, to know angle Y, we just subtract it from 180. So to know angle Y, this is Y is equal to 180 minus 70. And this one, it will give us 110. So to find this angle here, this angle, we need to know this angle here. So that when we know this angle, we can subtract it from 360 because a circle, it adds up to 360. Now, from what I've explained here, since this is 70, already we subtracted it from 180. So this is 110. This angle here is 110, such that when we add this angle to this angle, it must give us 180. Now that we know this angle to be 110, to proceed finding the bearing from B to A, we are going to subtract this 110 from 360. So 110 from 360, it will give us 250. And this is our bearing of A from B. For number B, bearing, so calculate the bearing of B from C. So from C to B. So this is our C. We draw a north line. As I said, we measure clockwise from north. So from north line until we meet the line for B. So the line for B, it is this line here. Now, this is the angle that we are calculating. So to find this angle, we need to know this angle here, so that when we find this angle, we subtract it from 360, because a full circle, that is 360. Now, to apply this idea here, so this is the same as arranging the angles in this format. This angle and that one, this is X, this is Y. So X plus Y, it must give us 180. So this angle here and this one, it must give us 180. And already this is 130. So we are going to subtract this 130 from 180. So this is going to be 180 minus 130. And this is giving us 50. So this angle here, this is 50. Now that we know this one to be a 50, we can subtract it from 360. So 360 minus 50, this is giving us, so this is 310. So these are our solutions. So A from B, this is 250. B from C, this is 310. So always the bearing must be measured in 3-digit number and also expressed in degrees.